All right. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, everyone watching. I'm addressing actually the TBC community globally. And I hope, we are doing good wherever we are. All right. I welcome you to this live broadcast. I'm Chukwuka Okeke. And I have something not completely new, but it has been taken from various angles because of its importance at this time. It's quite apt, to discuss and talk about it, even if it's on daily basis, because, that's where we are at the moment. We are at the distribution phase, and we are taking it very, very seriously because we want to achieve our ultimate goal, within this period of time. So we are taking it very seriously and doing all that is necessary, at this time to achieve that result. And by the special grace of God, we will achieve that result, and put an end to global poverty, through the creation of enduring abundance. So the topic I have for us today says TBC, now in passive income momentum. TBC is now in passive income momentum. All right. How ready are you to earn passive income? How ready are you? Everything depends on you as an individual. How hungry are you to begin to earn passive residual income? How hungry, how thirsty are you? Are you willing? Remember the saying, if you are willing and obedient, you will eat the good of the land. That's what the Bible says. Are you willing? There's also the saying that goes this way, that where there's a will, there's a way. There will always be a way where there's a will. So do you have that will to go the whole hog and put yourself and your family, and indeed your grandchildren, where they should be with this TBC opportunity? Because if you do it right, if you do it consistently, if you don't lose focus, if you are ready to get out of your comfort zone, if you're prepared to get out of the box and think differently, if you have a positive mindset, a can-do mindset, a mindset of successful people that will not listen to any negativism that draws back, then I can tell you, you are prepared and ready to go and begin to earn your passive residual income with TBC. community. All right. And that sets the tone, because everything we do in life is about focus. It's about mindset. Once we get it right, we cruise. The momentum will naturally emerge and flow. Okay, so that's what I want to share with us. Okay, because I will say we are at the level of copying and pasting within TBC. It's like, admin has set everything in auto cruise, auto drive. And so once you plug in and do the needful and follow the system and remain in alignment with TBC system, then you will cruise in terms of cash flow at his daily income. All right. So we are right now within TBC community in our mass adoption campaign phase, distribution phase, if you like, where we are massively distributing the digital coin, the digital gift to everyone that is willing to accept the offer. It's free. It's a free gift. But that free gift is very significant, because when you receive that free gift and nurtures it very well, if you receive it and nurture it effectively, it will end up in your own financial independence. It will end up in your family's financial independence. And indeed, everyone that you mentioned TBC to and who actually accepted it and worked on it the rightful way. So that is the way it is. And that's why I'm always very passionate about sharing the activities within TBC community, because it is real, it is realistic, it is true, because testimonies are abound. So why don't you engage with us? Do the rightful things and share your testimony. It's as simple as that. It's as easy as that. All right? And so right now, I want to share the blog and show us this blog post. Like I said, it makes all the difference. So, and we will continue to, share it, to dissect it from various angles, so that it will make a lot of sense to us. Even, as I tried to do that in my intro. But let me share my screen and show us, in fact, and read the blog post. Just one moment. Okay, the blog post I want to show us, and in fact read to us. It says realistic mass adoption campaign. You will see images, you see video, you will see the article. All right. I just want to encourage you to be attentive. Okay, as I read and show us, the images and the videos and the article. Okay, I will also want to encourage us to go over it several times over on our own. Okay, it is easy to find. Here is the topic. You can take it down, and once you go to TBC blog, just come here. This is the search area, and put in your topic. Tap on this search engine. It will search it out for you. Read it over and over and over again so you can assimilate it. And after you have done all that, if you need to get in touch with me, I'm available. Okay? All right. So let me, if you look at this red post, which is where I'm always interested in. If you look at this figure here, this item 8, that is where we are. We are within this bracket, this item 8, okay? But we want to be here, okay? We want to quickly move to item 10, all right? Number 10 here. That's where we are headed, all right? We are heading to this place, and everything is put in motion to take us there, okay? And that is why we are encouraging our members to do the right things, okay? Get as many as 3 to 5 people within 2 weeks, within 14 days, and teach them what they need to do. Register them, get them to collect their gift, pay their admin fee, okay? And then begin to earn income. As they introduce more people, they earn more. All right? And also now encourage those 3 people to get their own 3. Well, depending on the numbers, it could be 3, it could be 5, it could be 10. But whatever number you are doing, 3 is the minimum. You can do 5, you can do 10, you can do whatever figure above 3. But the important thing is, after you have established the 3, encourage them, teach them to also duplicate themselves by doing exactly what you have encouraged them to do. Okay? And if we keep on multiplying and duplicating ourselves in that form, with that momentum, we will get to this spot of 1 billion membership by November ending this year. Okay, so that is what the community is pursuing for now. And so it's a very serious task. We're taking it that serious because we know it is possible. We know it's achievable. Okay, so that's why we want everyone to join us and do this distribution. It's a worthy thing to do. Something that you do to put smiles on the faces of people. Something that you do to show real love, not just mouthing it, but acting it, actualizing it in the lives of people all over the globe. Just to ensure that people are no longer intimidated, financially. All right. So that's how important it is right now. All right. So let me go further to read what admin has in this blog post. The image above is a good illustration of how fast exponential growth can get to a number like 1 billion. On paper, it looks great. But when you factor in human behavior, the dynamics don't fit. The 80-20 rule is a good example of human dynamics, also known as the Pareto principle. This rule suggests that 20% of your activities will account for 80% of your results. In other words, 80% of the production is done by the top 20% of the workers. The most common number in any organization that recruits is 0. We have many decades of time to see this within the network marketing industry. Lots of joiners and just a few builders. In this article, I will present a more realistic mass adoption campaign that will show that the builders of TBC will have the capacity to build up our numbers to the objective of 1 billion paid members. Ideally, the builders of TBC will be the TBC billionaires. But that is not entirely necessary. Okay? So you look at this, second table here, and just look at it critically and see the benefits therein. Okay? I'll probably have to come back to talk about it, but let me finish this article before we lose our attention or the flow. I read, out of the TBC billionaires, one will emerge as the best recruiting machine in TBC. Ace Fletcher and Ebederick have already proven they can sign up hundreds of new paid members every week consistently. They have learned to scale up their recruiting efforts by hiring employees to find them more recruits. Then they can find all by themselves. This is what I call bird dogging. These kind of employees are happy to earn about $1 for every recruit they bring to their employer. Both Embe and Ace have built up a cash reserve which allows them to pay it forward for those recruits that cannot afford to pay the admin fee. As these new recruits learn how to share TBC with others, they can quickly develop an income that is more than enough to cover the second month payment of the admin fee and to keep it up ongoing. The more the new recruits pay their second month, the more these leaders have the means to keep paying it forward for others. I'm telling you now that at least one TBC billionaire will figure out how to scale up a recruiting operation to the point of recruiting 100,000 new members into TBC. Their monthly retirement will pay them 1,100,000 a month ongoing as a result. Success breeds success. I'm working closely with a number of TBC leaders to bridge within each of them the capacity to duplicate what Embe and Ace are doing. I'm certain that 10 of them will recruit at least 50,000 recruits each as they become powerful recruiting machines in TBC. These 10 will inspire 100 to duplicate, and each of the 100 will recruit at least 25,000 recruits. This is what breeding looks like. Breeding is not directly tied to a specific sponsorship, tree, or genealogy. The entire TBC membership is open to the inspiration of these emerging leaders. And as the number of these leaders grows, so will the growing number of those people that will be inspired. 100 will inspire the 1,000 and so on. Ultimately, 1 million will duplicate this recruiting machine model, and each of them will recruit 1,000 new members into TBC. And that is how we will achieve the mass adoption of 1 billion members. Even if only one out of 1,000 become TBC builders, we will reach this grand objective of having 1 billion members and develop a full-blown TBC Kringle economy. It will not be the cryptocurrency that drives this massive recruiting. Instead, it will be the 90-day retirement plan that will end up driving this massive recruiting campaign forward. Once it is completely understood that everything is in place within our TBC opportunity right now to create a passive residual income large enough to retire on in just 90 days, then the masses will get excited to join. TBC is a job with a 90-day retirement plan. You can either be a regular member that never recruits, or you can work TBC like a job with intent to earn enough passive residual income to justify retirement in just 90 days of working it. But if you choose to just be a regular member, you should support the growth of TBC by consistently paying the monthly admin fee. That's the best, that's the least you can do to support our efforts to turn you into a TBC millionaire and our efforts to find millions of merchants to accept TBC for payment for their goods and services. Breeding success will get easier and easier as the number of leaders that learn to become recruiting machines increases. Open your eyes and see what has already been accomplished within TBC. Our success is assured, and your contributions toward it are very much appreciated. Okay, now let me play this video clip on this blog post. Very, very interesting. And indeed, you can use it to encourage tons of new members to sign up. Just listen attentively as I play. 90-day retirement plan.
Are you stuck in a low income? Do you have a college degree and are finding that you are not much better off than those who don't?
All right. Okay, so that is that clip All right. I hope you understood all that was said there. But just in case you have questions or you have clarifications you want made, get in touch with me. Okay, let me take the final this and then I'll come and close this live broadcast. Watch this video every day. Download this video to your phone so you can even share this video with others when you are offline. Share this video with everyone. For example, if you can live on $200 a month in your country, you only need to find 18 new members that want to retire in 90 days in order for you to have enough passive residual income to retire. As those 18 go out there to pursue building their retirements, you are assured they will keep on paying the monthly admin fee. So you will keep on collecting your Bitcoin bounties from them all. Once you have recruited that 18 or whatever your number is, then you can keep on recruiting to expand your retirement lifestyle. The bigger the retirement income, the bigger the lifestyle will be. Learn how to become a recruiting machine and sign up at least 1,000 new members into TBC, and you will be able to retire in style. Okay, so that's actually the summary of that blog post. Okay, so let me stop sharing now so I can quickly round up. All right, we are back. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you understood the posters, the video clip, and then the entire article. All right, it's so easy. It's written in simple English language. Peradventure, you still have or need some clarifications to be made. I'm available. I offer, as always, okay, to help you, to teach you, to mentor you, to guide you, to train you until you become proficient, until you become successful within TBC community. All right, all you need to do, get in touch with me. How do you get in touch with me? As I will always say, after this live broadcast, go below my video, look out for the description section. Under it, you will find details of my contact. All right? Get in touch with me in any form that you want, and I will help you. I thank you so very much. And I just want to say, don't miss this huge opportunity. Don't miss it. Don't let your family members, your friends, everyone in your contact, don't let them miss it. Because it is monumental. All right? Okay, so that's it for this time. I thank you for joining me. I invite you to join me every single day as I do live broadcasts every single day. I promise always, always to bring us educative, interesting, and thought-provoking topics, okay, that will guide us through. Thank you so very much as I sign off now. God bless you and bye.